Lesson 2.1 on Inductive Reasoning. Mr. Leon's weekend. Every weekend, Mr. Leon likes to go out and do some shopping for groceries. Last Saturday, he found himself a particularly good deal. Mr. Leon found some really cheap meat. Yay! Mr. Leon ate the meat for dinner. Sure was tasty. But after dinner, suddenly Mr. Leon didn't feel quite so good. In fact, Mr. Leon spent a lot of time in the restroom that day. Not so good. Well, Mr. Leon got himself to thinking. He was kind of wondering why he spent so much time in the bathroom that day. But next day, he ate some more meat. Sure, it was tasty. But he didn't feel quite so good again after eating that meat. Back to the bathroom. While spending all that time in the bathroom, Mr. Leon got an idea. Let's find a pattern. Mr. Leon decided to get a notebook and started to write down what happened the first time. Ate meat, got sick. And the second time, ate meat, got sick again. Well, Mr. Leon wasn't quite sure if he found a pattern yet, so third time that he ate meat, he got sick again. And the fourth time, got sick again too. Wow. Finally, after a while enduring a week of treatment at the hospital, Mr. Leon finally made himself a discovery. Aha! If you eat bad meat, you will get sick. It makes sense now. So what is this an example of? Well, the moral of the story is this. This is all an example of inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is a process of observing data, recognizing patterns, and then making generalizations about those patterns. And that's where all that ate meat, got sick, ate meat, got sick. There was a pattern there of after eating meat, every time he got sick. Once he recognized that pattern, he came up with a generalization. That generalization was called a conjecture. A conjecture is a generalization that's made using reasoning. In this case, the conjecture was, if you eat bad meat, you will get sick. Now, conjecture is typically in the form of if-then. The if part is the facts that begin the conjecture, and the then statement is the portion that's the conclusion of the statement. In this particular case, our conjecture, if you eat bad meat, you will get sick. The if portion was, if you eat bad meat. That's the fact. Then the then portion is, you will get sick. The conclusion that's reached based on that fact. Thus concludes this lesson.